Hello, my name is Iker. I'm a trainer from the SSC Eindhoven, and we're gonna go for a fit break. We're gonna do exercises for stretching and getting rid of all the trigger points that we may have. All we're gonna need for the exercises is gonna be just a chair. For some exercises we're gonna use it, for other ones not. So if you're ready, we can start. Just place your feet under your hips, relax your knees, softness on the knees, on the hips, on your body, and we're gonna start making big shoulder rolls. Try also to synchronize a bit your breathing with the movement. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Just relaxing. Try to change the direction, opposite direction. And now we're gonna start giving a bit more movement to the body. One arm goes over the head, other one remains on the side, then breathe out, exhale and switch. Up and down. What we're gonna try is not just to stop over the head, but try to imagine that someone is pulling back from your thumbs. So try to reach a bit more behind your body. First we're gonna go in this direction, and now we're gonna change it. We're gonna go out and in, out and in. Bit of mobility for your shoulders. The same, don't stop just on the side, so try to push a bit harder. You're gonna feel the difference. If you start feeling a bit of warm on your shoulders, that's totally fine. Okay, now both hands in front of the chest. Try not to raise your shoulders, but keep them relaxed. We're gonna rotate and follow one hand, then back to center and switch. Inhale as you rotate, exhale as you come back. And try to increase the range. Every time try to reach a bit farther. That's 4 more times. This first part is mainly focused on your upper body. That's 1. Okay, shake a bit your shoulders. There's no tension on them. Yes, nice. Let's go for the burst. If we spend a lot of time with the laptop, with the computer, the keyboard, this can be a really good one. We're gonna start drawing small circles and try to be sure that your elbows, they're touching each other. Then once you control it, you can try to go for bigger circles. And as we did with the shoulder rolls, first we're gonna go to one direction, and then you can try to go onto the opposite direction too. If you start hearing some cracks, no worries. Just try to do it smoothly. Yes, and from the same position, we're gonna go again into the shoulders. This time, try to push your elbows against each other a bit harder, and without spreading them, try to raise your arms as high as possible. If you can only stay here, it's totally fine. If you can reach a bit higher, try it, go ahead. We're gonna count from here, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, really nice start, nice start. Okay, for the first part, let's go onto the chair. We're gonna take a seat in it. Make sure that you have a strong posture. That means your chest is lifted, you're bracing your abs a bit, and the knees, the legs, they are relaxed. We're gonna start rotating from side to side. Just try to touch the back part of the chair. And start feeling how all the posterior chain of your body stretches side to side. Now we're gonna try to hold it on one side. Look behind you. Your upper body is facing to one side, but your legs, they continue facing to the front. Other side. And let's go again non-stop. Side to side, non-stop. 2 more times. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna focus a bit on the back. Easy one, just cross your fingers you're gonna try to imagine that someone is punching on your belly, and at the same time is pulling for your arms. So you push forward with your arms and back with your spine, rounding your back, flexing your spine. And from here, just raise the arms over the head, lengthening your body, and feeling really, really good. Awesome, awesome. Now we're gonna focus a bit on the hip, so just all those muscles surrounding your hips. For this one, we're gonna stay in the same position. One leg is gonna cross onto the opposite one. If you wanna make it easier, you can stay a bit lower, closer to the knee. If you wanna make it a bit more intense, you can try to bring the leg higher. It's up to you. With one hand or with two, we're gonna try to push the knee down, and you're gonna feel all this area stretching. You can stay here upright, or if you want to intensify the stretch, try to lean forward and you will feel again the difference. So if you suffer from hip pains, this is a really must exercise. It's a really good one. We're gonna try to hold it for a bit more. Great. And let's try to compare it now with the other side. So just switch to the other side, same idea, one hand, two hands, and then adjust intensity. When we spend a lot of time sitting down, the hip flexors and extensions, they can get a bit tighter. So you can always use these stretches to relax them. Okay, great. You can move the knees a bit side to side, just to get rid of all the tension. Great, awesome. Okay, from the same position, one leg stretches, opposite knee remains the same position, and we're gonna try to reach as low as possible. If you reach to pull from your toes, awesome. If you need to stay higher, it's totally fine. Now try to feel the stress coming from the rear part of your leg, your calf, but also with your hamstring. For 3, 2, 1. Step in, switch your legs, and try the same on the other side. It may happen that one side is easier than the other one, but that depends also on the length of your muscles and on your flexibility. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. We're gonna change the position also of the chair, because this time we need to hold it, we need to grab it. Easy one, just keep your hands on it, then step back, and you're gonna try to push your hips back at the same time that you bring your head between your arms. Try to keep your back straight, and we're gonna stay here. Don't bend the knees, but try to keep the legs stretched. Now you're gonna try to imagine that you're pushing the chair to the front, but at the same time you're pushing your hips back. So it's like a fight. Your arms push to the front, your hips, they push back. And we stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, one of the best. Okay, find again a comfortable position. We're gonna finish with a bit of balance and mobility for your ankle. You're gonna try to focus at one point, then take one leg, one foot off the ground. You can stay just like this, or you can pull from the leg. Try to stay onto a strong posture, and then with your foot, with your ankle, try to draw circles. It's kind of the same that we did with the breast, but now we do it on the ankles. One direction first and change it. Super. Okay, let's try it on the other side. Let's switch your legs. First focus on the balance. Find one point to focus at and start drawing those circles again. It may happen that the balance is again easier on one side than the other one, but that depends on your dominant leg, on your dominant side. Change the direction. Yes. Okay. Yes, back to the starting position, but this time we're gonna finish breathing a bit. Softness on all your body. We're gonna bend the knees, inhale, raise your arms overhead, exhale, back to the bottom. 2 more times. Last one. Shoulder rolls. Take a bit your legs, arms, body. And I really hope that now you feel a bit better. Thank you for joining and see you.